Hey guys, this is Bankai reporting live from the Nexus, and today I'm bringing you more Hawken PvP. So as you've probably noticed, as you look at the scoreboard, matchmaking is of course in full effect. Now, why I'm pulling up this video is because, believe it or not guys, me and my teammates here actually managed to win this match. That's right guys, it was a very interesting match, and basically I'm just going to be going through these clips with you guys, or rather the entire match actually, and we're basically going to break down how we managed to get this win. So you'll notice straight away we're playing super defensively, right? Holding down this power position right here. And you'll notice I went brawler because I had intended to not be moving around much, because I figured matchmaking would go to shit anyway, and I needed a mech that would allow me to kill enemies quickly, you know, the second that they make a mistake, and I could just really punish them for that. Luckily H Gamer, who I believe is a smurf, somebody correct me if I'm wrong, went grenadier. So I just gave him an orb right there, like, there you go bro. Yep, we're not going anywhere. Have an orb. But yeah, usually I'm not an advocate for the grenadier, but in cases like this, I don't know if I could blame this guy for pulling out the grenadier, guys, because it was a very bad situation indeed. As a matter of fact, I think I'm going to pull up one of these clips when the fight just started to just point out some stuff to you guys, alright? So let's just pull this up right here. This is in the beginning where I was being attacked from the left, I believe. And you'll notice instead of going after this guy, I just fire a warning shot and then I go back to my power position, right? Because had I engaged him there, even if I'd won the fight, chances are I would have got jumped. And my teammates, especially H Gamer, is back this way and probably wouldn't be able to really lend me a hand in the event that I was getting jumped. So I just point that out to say, you know, situations like that can be what determines who wins a match at the end of the day, because every kill and every death that you prevent or avoid can obviously lead to victory. And right here you'll notice we got a kill on him anyway, right? So best not to be desperate, best not try and play the tough guy in team deathmatch, even though, you know, I'm guilty of that many times myself, where for some reason we believe that team deathmatch is a fucking 1v1 and we're just running around trying to have a dick measuring contest with all the pilots in the room. But anyway, back to the match. So we're still holding down this power position, and right here actually I'm not sure how the enemy team didn't get kills, you know, because a lot of our weaker players were kind of scattered. But I guess right here you see this fella right here, he seems to be itching to kill the grenadier, but that wasn't really that smart. He chose a brawler, which you know is not a bad choice, but maybe he should have gone after the noobs instead, you know. Like I said, I've said this numerous times, I believe, team deathmatch, it's all a point game, you know. And if you're not scoring points at the end of the day, it's like, you know, what's the point? So sometimes it's best to just go for those kills that make sense. Don't punish yourself. And right here you see, did he get that? It looks like he got the kill, but was it really worth it? You know, because look at this now. We have him just right where we need him, and there he goes. Got a 65% on that. So we have some enemies moving in here. You see, they got another diamond now. I didn't even recall that part. But notice I'm not jumping at anyone. I'm not being overly aggressive. I'm just paying attention to what's happening. I'm sending warning shots mostly. You know, because the brawler is a big threat. You don't have to do much for people to get the memo. So a few warning toes, a few warning shots, and folks know that it's best to kind of keep their distance, because one wrong step and it can go horribly wrong for them. Right here it seems my grenadier is in some serious trouble, but yeah, they got him. I got one of them, and right now I'm getting jumped. So this situation here, it's already gone to shit, guys. There's nothing I can do here now. But on the bright side, we're not doing too terribly. You notice we're five kills in, 5 points in. The enemy team is 7 points in. So to me, we're doing a phenomenal job right here, guys. It's amazing what holding a position and just being patient can do in a match. Like, look at even right here, right? You'll notice no one is like wandering off. Guys, I think we were communicating telepathically in this match right here now, guys, because I don't know how we got, especially the bronze players, to just be so disciplined. This is actually pretty crazy, guys. You know, this is one of the few times I've ever seen this level of, I don't know, just order and discipline in a team deathmatch with literally no communication between teams. I have to say, this is probably one of my favorite teams that I've ever had in a team deathmatch lineup, guys. Like, honestly, even though it's a very unlikely team, this was, I don't know, this was definitely one of the most tactical games I've ever played on Hawken. And right here we have the enemy team trying to push again, and we end up in this tight passage here. We end up in a very tactical and cautious gunfight, and I'm just trying to lure them, you know, into making mistakes. I'm just waiting for somebody to poke their heads out for too long so I can just take it off with the SA Hawkins, guys, because that's why I chose the brawler in the first place, because I'm here trying to take people's heads off, guys. There was someone up there who was almost dead, and I was trying to finish him off real quick, but it didn't really work out. Didn't really work out at all. And there goes the first one who stuck his head out for too long. Taking another peek here to see what's going to happen. You have Filmy out there in the distance trying to push and infiltrate slowly. Keep your eyes on him, because that's going to be important later, trust me. So I'm sticking to this passageway here because I know somebody's going to become impatient and they're going to make a mistake. Especially with the fact that they have the better team, they're definitely going to become impatient. And just like that, we get another one. Now, about Filmy. Look at him here trying to infiltrate. You see, that's because he's getting desperate and he's getting impatient, and it's really going to cost his team. Because right here, I believe, is where we kind of break this close game and kind of start to lead with a bit of advantage. Ravina going after the Grenadier, trying to push hard, but he ends up getting punished for it with that 76% kill right there. And now he leaves the Deku really vulnerable. I think that guy's a bronze or something. And right here, guys, I mean, the rest is self-explanatory. I mean, at this point, with this lead, with, you know, less than 10 seconds left in the game, I figured as much that we were safe. You'll notice the enemy team is pushing really hard, but I mean, the moral of the story, guys, is even when you have a better team, depending on how your opponents are playing, you know, being too aggressive and being impatient can really, really damage your chances at success. And that's it for the video. By the way, remember to like and share and definitely hit subscribe. And until next time, bang!